Hello? Bitch, where the fuck are you? Dude, we have a fucking podcast to do. Dude, it's literally fucking Saturday. It's 8:33 right now and you're not fucking here. Where are you? Bitch, hurry up. We got bills to pay. Come on. All right. Hurry up. Come on. Get out of Philly right now. Let's go. Finally.
So sorry. Just in Philly.
Get out of Philly. What the fuck were you doing there? We have a podcast to run.
Listen. My motorcycle TikToks are popping off right now. My priorities are set right now. I am making bank off of this. Do you see the 16 likes I'm getting on my motorcycle?
Okay, but this is
have you seen my motorcycle TikToks to my basic white boy music?
Yes, I have, and yes,
watch it.
No, but if you want to keep it running your mouth, bitch. Oh, let's talk about how you're disrespecting me and my fucking God.
And what?
And you want to talk about where my hug at? You want to talk about
real.
You? All right, sit down. No, I'm not even joking. Let me speak because I let you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bitch. Every time I tell you something, you command because I'm Jesus. Bitch, you was running your mouth saying where my hug at? Bitch, I respect women. Women get down on their knees at church with me. Right. They confess their sins to me. So, bitch,
but you can't respect a woman's TikTok career of making motorcycle TikToks?
Doing this, but you don't want to post up. So, wait, give me your hand. No, give me your hand, okay? Let me just...
Oh, I feel the spirit of Jesus in me.
Woo. Yeah, guys, so Bella's like...
Welcome back to CRASHOUTS. Welcome back, y'all.
I fly now, y'all.
I fluted.
So if you care to find me. Hi, guys.
I'm sorry, I actually can't keep this helmet on.
Dunce.
I'm done making my motorcycle TikToks for tonight anyway. That was enough.
Guys, welcome back. If you can't tell, let's explain our outfits for today. Should I go first?
You go first so then I can, when it's my turn, I'll put the helmet back on.
If you guys couldn't tell, I am Big J because I have had a lot of controversy come up to me. We did disrespect. Homie, don't ever fucking disrespect me again because I will fucking kill you. You're going down there.
I didn't think a where my hug at joke was that deep.
No, like it was. How could you disrespect them?
Didn't even think.
I'm already crying. So yeah, I'm the Jesus because I do have respect for him. And yes, like, hey, Jesus, I'm with you on this one. I where my hug at? Like, where is my hug at? Like, can we please? Actually, one of the people who were disrespected by this joke is Bella's inspiration. Can we,
so the outfit inspo for today is sled.
Hi.
We gotta think of a different code name for him because that's too light. We have major beef now. It's not even beef. Like, bitch, this is Wagyu at this point. It is serious.
Men used to build coliseums. Now they start the beef about. Let's go into the beef.
So,
What?
We'll cut this out. I gotta get my iPad. All right, y'all, I'm back. So, my outfit inspo for today is based off of a little situation that had occurred.
She's been talking about sled for a little bit, just little icks, but she has kept friends with him and kept peace.
It civil, kept it nice, kept it holy.
Because she's a good friend.
But so, I gotta explain from the beginning, like even before the Jesus thing. They don't know.
Why do we call him sled? Why do we call him sled though?
Because we went sledding with him and it was corny as fuck.
Talk about the beginning.
And we both got ick. Okay, so yeah. Well, okay, there's not much to it. So we went sledding. Me and her went sledding with him and our other friend. And it was like fun, I guess.
Talk about the car ride before. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. So we were smoking, all of us in the car.
Before the sled trip.
Before we went sledding, we were smoking in the car. Mm-hmm. They were drinking, which I didn't like.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I didn't like that. That was the first time I saw them do that. Like, in the car, I was like...
But...
We should call him DUI.
Now I'm on the news to the DUI stare. Who cares? Just put me on the platform, turn the microphone on. This I wanna thank out there.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me, yo.
So.
Yeah, wait. He was sipping that drink. I was like, wait, are you driving? Thankfully, all right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Going to how he asked us if we wanted to eat.
Yeah. But so, wait, am I allowed to play? I'll play it like couple seconds of the song. So it's already up.
Yeah.
So we were smoking, and me and Liv, we are on the same wavelength when we smoke. Like, we just get it. And then
she warned me beforehand that
I had to give her a little trigger warning.
When he plays music, what he play? It was like, I like me better when I'm wearing He played that in the car. But he plays cornball music, so I was warned beforehand. But he starts to play this song when we're like just smoking the joint.
Wait, when does it get good?
It's the beginning. He played the beginning.
I'll just do. Okay, so that is called King of Everything by Wiz Khalifa. That started playing when
Media of the week.
Me and Liv were high as fuck in the backseat, cracking the fuck up. I was behind him, Do you think I could get sued if I called him DUI?
No. Fuck. Because he was drinking, so.
I was behind DUI, and Liv was behind our other friend in the other seat. And that song started going on, and we were trying so hard not to laugh.
You kept it in good.
I kept it in because I've had practice. Like,
yeah.
I've been through it with that type of situation.
I haven't.
And yeah, she hasn't. She was. It was hard for her to keep it in. And then he went, "Are you okay?"
He said, "Are you okay?" Because I just started blurting out because the beat dropped. Once the beat dropped, dude, I was fucking crying. And he turns around, he goes, "Are you okay?"
And we both started cracking the fuck up. I was like, okay, diva.
Yeah, because I went on my phone trying to, like, when I was bursting out laughing, I was trying to go on my phone to act like it was something funny on my phone, but all that came up on my Instagram pics were hot as fuck pictures of Charlie XCX. So I was just laughing at pictures of her, but I was laughing at him, but I was like, just act like you're laughing at it. He went, "Are you okay?" And then I was like, it's just something on my phone.
Yes, sister girl.
Like, bitch.
Yeah, he's a lot. And then we went sledding, and they got the ick so bad because your pale ass fucking skin and the snow on the ground made your teeth look extra yellow than they normally do. And I don't give a fuck, bitch. Yeah. I'm calling you the fuck out this episode because genuinely fuck you. I'm gonna get into the messages right now.
We should call him toothpaste.
Colgate.
Yeah, Colgate.
Bitch, your name's Colgate.
Colgate DUI sledding. No, but while we were sledding, like, we all know this. I don't like smoking with men because it is so uncomfortable. The wavelength's not there. But we're sledding there were so many children. It was so crowded. I had to pee so bad.
Hit so many kids.
Yeah. And I literally had to pee from the get-go. And I had hot chips in my stomach mixed with the cream soda. And I was freezing. I was high and I was around boys. And
Not a good combo.
No.
You can't see. I'll blur it. But so, okay, that happened. We were fine. Nothing happened. And then I think I already told y'all the messages when he said he liked me. And I kept that window open because I thought I did. I tried to convince myself that I did, but I really didn't because with that fuck ass, bunk ass face, how could anybody like that? And then, if you know me, you know the villa. You know I come with a villa. My villa is my roster. It was a little empty for a little bit, but then all of a sudden everybody came back all at one time. I was like, all right, reunion. Had to blow the dust off that door. And then, so on my private story, I was posting about it when I slept over Healthplex's house. And then when another villa member has returned recently, we can't call him out because we have hate viewers. And then... So I posted that, and he got pissed. Because I posted an hour-long phone call conversation with the one that just came back. Oh, you want to be a podcaster? Or you're a guest? And then, so he got really upset about that. And I noticed he left my private story, and then he left me on red. I was like, right. This is because of that. And then, I got to stop saying that. But I can't help it. And then, so... I saw I was blocked and everything. And then I texted our group chat with me, him, our other friend that we went sledding with, and then my best friend. I already mentioned her, Anna. I love you, babe. And I texted and I was like, what's the move for Sunday? Because Sunday meaning tomorrow, I go Birds. I'm working now because I picked up a shift, but at the time I didn't have plans. And then he said, I can't find it. He said it was like, quote, maybe or we'll have to blur that out because people might know. Or Healthplex, or free, I have plans. And I said, okay, diva. And then the next morning, that was at night. So then the next morning, all right, now we're going to get into the actual messages. It's a lot, y'all. I'll try and talk fast. I said, what was that about last night? He said, just felt disrespected. He's saying, this is him. Just felt disrespected seeing that stuff on your private after what we talked about and how I was treated following that talk. I thought after our talk, we would be closer, or at least keep it the same as it was before. But it seemed to stop completely. And in-person interaction was basically nothing. Just don't feel good when we talk about liking each other to some extent, and then seeing you put that much effort into the roster and putting it in front of my face. So the fuck what?
Why
cry about it?
Why is he trying to act like his Sylvia Plath with this writing?
Acting like a bitch. Like women can't have rosters apparently to him.
He acting like, this is what I hate me. Like, this happened to me too. Bitch, we didn't even kiss. We only had a friendly hug. We didn't have anything. But men just have it in their brains that, oh, she's tied to me and I'm tied to her.
And then I said,
oh.
After our talk, I just felt a little uncomfortable, especially during that Eagles game last Sunday, because you were just talking about sexual stuff, and he literally said this, and having separation anxiety from me and saying I was going to make you sick when I moved to Texas. And that just made me feel really weird and uncomfortable. I should have told you that I was feeling that way and we would work better as friends. So that was my fault. But I do feel like you were being a little too overbearing about liking me and all that. We weren't dating or talking and nothing ever happened. So there's no reason for us to be quote unquote exclusive. So there was no reason for you to be rude to me like that. I fuck with you as a friend and can see why you got upset by my story, but to be rude to me because of that is disrespectful. We're still friends at the end of the day, and I wouldn't treat my friend like that. He said, sorry I made you uncomfortable. I must have come off more involved in this than I meant to. Just the lack of communication with me while posting our phone calls with other dudes kind of shows me where I fall in your priority list. Who the fuck said I was going to prioritize you in the first place, bitch? Because I was unaware that and still I'm not aware of what I said that crossed the line and obviously didn't matter enough to come clarify with me without making assumptions of what you think I see this as. Also, sometimes he texts really fucking stupid because his grammar sucks.
You're illiterate.
I said, yeah, I already said that it's my fault for not communicating that. I'm not really feeling you in that kind of way. Communicating that I'm not really feeling you in that kind of way is my fault. But regardless, I don't prioritize any man, and I definitely am not going to be exclusive with anyone that I'm not dating or talking to. I think we just function better as friends. I tried to feel everything out and see if I really liked you in that kind of way, but I just don't think it would work out that way. And I'd like to keep our friend group the way it is. Can you be okay with just staying friends? He said,
you're the man.
I am the man. Wait till I get to the fucking Jesus section. He said, yeah, that's fine. Just to unclear where you think I expected you to be exclusive. I'm trying to say that it's not about you talking to other guys that's the issue, but the lack of telling me that there is clearly a problem, but posting a phone call saying you're socially okay.
You never even said that.
What do you mean by socially okay, motherfucker?
Why then is you posting your story to begin with had nothing to do with him. Ever.
Just leave and keep it pushing, bitch. Like, I don't get it.
Trying to drag it. It's literally like having...
he drags everything. Just wait. And then he said, because I was under the impression you had something going on in your personal life that made you less social towards everyone, not just me. I said, this sentence I'm responding to him saying, I don't know. I'm just unclear where I expected you to be exclusive. I said, because of your actions and response, you got butthurt that I posted about blank and blank recently and got snappy with me over it. It wasn't even that big of a problem to me. Yeah, I was uncomfortable because of what you were saying and getting all up in my face, but I got over it. And I didn't say, quote, I was socially okay. I don't know what you mean by that. He said, getting in your face? I said, yeah, like getting close to my face when I was leaning away from you. He said, when did this happen? Eagles? I said, yeah. He said, oh yeah, that wasn't intentional at all. It must have been leaning to move my chair or something. You thought I was trying to kiss you or something? I said, no, I didn't think that.
Yellow teeth.
No. Hell no. I just don't like it when people get up in my face like that, because I literally, when he did that, when I was about to break up with Pearls, he literally was leaning on my chair, leaning on my forehead, and I've never hit a man before, but I went, and I almost socked him in his fucking bunk ass face. And then I said, no, I didn't think that. And he said, well, my bad. I wasn't trying to intrude on your personal space. You know I respect everyone. Would never push anything I thought wasn't okay. I said, yeah, I know. It's no big deal. He said, yeah, my bad. I thought I was nice to you and very go with the flow kind of friendship. Had an amazing time with everything we've done together. And then I said, I'm not saying you weren't. Then he didn't respond to that. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Then we posted the Jesus thing. Ooh, that made a lot of people mad. And we don't give a fuck. That's your religion. We respect it. We didn't disrespect the entire religion. No. We made a joke about Jesus. God forbid.
And also, if you're pissed up, I'll go do this once you read what he said about Jesus. I
didn't even know this motherfucker was religious.
He's a farthest thing fucking religious. So
yeah, he never said anything about God, Jesus, nothing. Never goes to church. That bitch goes to the bar on Sundays with us every fucking Sunday for the birds. Go birds.
You drink and drive. Jesus don't fuck with you, like, bitch.
Jesus don't fuck with you. He's not gonna suck your dick for this.
I don't fuck with you. No, like, you want to keep doing this, but you don't want to post up. Get out of my feed. Oh, God. Should I just...
Ew. Ew, bitch. Sit normally. I need to read this. Then he got pissed from that. We haven't spoken anything since what I just read. Then he said, y'all should stop mocking Jesus on your pod for real. Disrespectful as fuck. Let me know if you want to debate Trump, abortion. I'm not saying this word, but TRANNYS. Right? You want me to respect your religion, but you won't respect other people's sexualities and everything. The fuck? All right. Then he said, TRANNYS. How many genders there are, you name it, but for sure.
I don't want to hear from you, man.
But for sure.
He
mock religion.
He's going to tell you about his big J. Bitch, Jesus ain't going to let y'all hit. And if you're all the people who are mad about what we said, first of all, I stated facts. Get over it. I stated facts. Jesus was not white. What do you think a man in literally in the Bible that you claim to read in the Middle East? I'm gonna pull up what Jesus actually looks like.
Then pull up the other picture.
Yes, I am. Because Jesus was the Middle Eastern, and also he had a Jewish descent. So also, this is what scientifically proven. This is what he looked like. The picture. Yes, I'm gonna insert it more. Mama, that is Julian Solomatio. Bitch, who the fuck is Coco? This is Jenna Marbles' hubby. This is Jenna Marbles' hubby. I'm gonna put it on the screen, but you can't. They look like, once I saw it, I was like, that's Julian. Like, bitch, you're getting mad about the wrong. You don't even know. I'm not even religious, but I know more about American Girls than you do, genius.
Oh,
yeah. But no, I'm not letting him in because he's been like.
Sorry, buddy. Then after that, he kept going. He said. Then he got so I never said anything to him, never came to him about this Jesus thing. He came to me first. And then he said, I know you won't because y'all stuck in your own world and don't entertain outside opinions. Duh. The fuck?
Why would we want to hear from you?
Why would I want to be in anybody else's world ever but mine?
Wait, you think we started a podcast with just two of us and
listen to other people's opinions?
While you're listening to our podcast, you listen to us. Mm-hmm.
You listen to me.
Yeah. Listen. Hey, that shit you pull back there? No. Get it. No. Get your ass here. And we're not going to Cane's after this. No. We have food at home.
Then I pulled out. I said, be a man. Jesus Christ.
That got him.
I said, you want to beef over anything at this point.
She put my name in vain.
Mm-hmm.
She said.
I said, amen. Then he said, I'm not beefing at all. I can respect people's opinions and debate in a respectful manner. Can you say the same? This whole beef, I haven't said one negative or disrespectful thing towards you. I don't got a problem with you. If you're strong in your beliefs, then have someone with a different view debate them in a respectful manner and see how it goes. Then I said, and what do you think that text will actually do? Do you really think I'm going to listen to you? You've been aggressive as fuck for no reason. A real friend would have never come at me like that. I have my own opinions, and you have yours, and I respect yours. I think God and Jesus are fake, and you don't. So, the fuck what? Then he says, aggressive? Question mark? I said, didn't realize you were that sensitive. He said, I've been chill. Look who's hype. Look who's fucking hype, bitch. I got a podcast named CRASHOUTS. You think I'm not going to crash the fuck out?
Literally. Thank you. Also, notice you aren't going to show the messages, are you? No. I don't know.
I'm reading them.
Okay, well, you're reading them. Notice how his are longer than yours. You want to talk about aggressive and more about, like, who's, like, getting more hype? Bitch,
he starts putting laughing emojis at the end also.
I have
lots in a row.
Oh, laughing.
That's how you know a man mad.
Literally, I love, like, that, like, I live for this shit. This shit. Like, who's getting more hype? Bitch, you're the one who brought the issue about us disrespecting Jesus. You were so hype. I'm not even, like, we're not even trying to give him the validation that we crashed out over him, but it's like, be a fucking man.
I'm going to get into it because this is going to be a long episode for you guys. You're in for a little treat. So, God. I said, didn't realize you were that sensitive. He said, I've been chill, look who's hype. Then he said, I'm not. I got my own opinion and your number, right? So I can voice what I like until you block me. That's your choice. I said, womp, womp. Get over it. I thought you were a good and genuine friend, but apparently not. He said, if you want to be a friend and have a convo about some topics sometimes. Think it would be fun for both sides. I don't judge and never worried about voicing my opinions just like you can do. I don't care.
We never asked for your fucking opinion.
Who asked?
Hey, wait, who? Asked.
I almost said that, but... And then I said, nobody asked to debate that bullshit with you. I don't give a fuck about Jesus or God or religion. I don't think they're real, so I don't give a fuck to debate it. I never asked you to send that bullshit ass message to me. You're throwing a hissy fit at this point. I respect your beliefs. What we said in this podcast wasn't a hit at you, and I didn't know you were religious like that, so get over it. Got mad over a where my hug at joke, SMH. He said, I'm not mad. Just saying what I gotta say. I said, right.
We didn't. Hey, babe. Hey. Come here. This gives. You're a little too drunk right now. We just called you an Uber. No. It's okay. Just go home. No. Go to bed. No, it's okay. I know it's my birthday dinner. Go home. We have your Uber set up. Water. You're a little too drunk right now. You're a little too hype right now, Belle.
I said, right. He said, nothing I said was angry. You're the one who's mad. Snappy as fuck. Get a grip. One message got you bent out of shape. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Oh, yeah. Check your work schedule. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. I said, you're the one who was coming at me first, sending 3 messages over a where my hug at joke that had absolutely nothing to do with you. If you want my attention, just say that.
Men used to build coliseums. Now they send...
Oh, wait till you get that paragraph. The reason why I'm dressed up in this outfit, this paragraph's coming up.
Right. Because he's way better than you.
That pissed him off. He said, my religion does have something to do with me.
I know that's right.
Dot, laughing emoji.
Hey, honestly, Belle, I might let him hit. I'm gonna hit that
for that. He's defending the fuck for you. Like, he's defending the fuck out of you right now.
Low-key? Where my hug at,
Wait,
yo?
what is it? Wait, go give him a hug. I think he wants.
Bitch, you want back shots? Like, bitch, if you
wants to go give him a hug. Come on, go get him. Open your arms. Oh, that's so sweet. You're so sweet. All right, sit the fuck down because I gotta read this paragraph. After he said, my religion does have something to do with me, ... laughing emoji. He said, I need to get in character for how I imagine he like looked when he sent this.
Oh, we were supposed to do like the back and forth where I answer you, but it's better. Do this.
He said, That's why I get more likes on a 20-second motorcycle video than talking shit on God and the other things you don't believe in. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. But pop off.
Who wrote the note? You two.
Oh!
Pop off.
Work,
wait. Boots.
But pop off. But pop off.
T hard. Corner. Behind.
86 fucks. I said, you are a 22-year-old man talking about likes on a motorcycle TikTok. ... Wait,
can we fact check the like difference?
Oh, yeah. But pop off, diva. Then I was done after that. I said, you know what? I put my little 2 cents in. He caught this fade, and he can't handle it.
Wait, why he low key want Jesus to Kevin Gates him? Bitch, bend over, break your fucking back.
You're shaking the monitors.
Should we do Jesus is y'all Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates is the new Jesus.
We'll post the episode to Kevin Gates.
Bitch, bend over, break your fucking back.
Then just to end it off, he said, right, the same shit you can't get while posting consistently. Babe, this is the 6th episode, is it not? Like, right.
No, it's not consistent.
Right.
You're brushing your teeth.
Brushing your teeth.
You want to talk about routine, bitch? Let's go through that, bitch. Like,
you can go band for band.
You want to... Okay. Oh,
but my fault. I'm going to stop.
No, but pop off, diva.
Just wanted to stand up for my religion.
I know that's right. All right. Wait, I'll sing that when
just wanted to stand up for my religion. That was the only reason for the message.
I'll rise up, put my hand
Have a good one.
I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again for you.
But pop off, diva. You got that. And then I blocked him on everything.
Wait, low-key, guys, can, like, you know who I love? Giraffe Walla. That's the girl who, like,
yeah. I love her.
She's so boots. I think, like, I this is one of my favorite episodes so far because, like,
Same.
I love.
I actually have a valid crash out now.
I know, but I love, like, just trashing men. Like not even men. He's a boy. Bitch, men used to build coliseums. Now they're fucking pop off.
But pop off.
I get more views and likes on my motorcycle video, so you should go watch them.
Bitch, you edit them a fucking movie star, bitch. We're the big girls now, bitch. We got a whole setup, bitch. You want to talk? Try being a podcaster for a day. Try it. Try being it's flu for a day. Try it. Right. Bitch, you work. I mean, we work too. We work in a restaurant too. Bitch, we have side hustles. What are your side hustles? Drinking and driving, right? And smoking, right? And bitch, you didn't even give us a gram. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. We bought weed off him. He gave us 2 little nugs.
Hi.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bitch,
anyways, that's all the clout I'm going to give you, you fucking bitch.
And bitch.
Text me about this. I dare you because I know you hate watch. I know we got a few hate watchers.
Oh, we got. I love it. Like, it really, like,
boosts. It genuinely, when, like, people told me, like, I can't explain the circumstances, but, like, when I was told, and from this, like, I was like, we made it. We made it.
Wait, this is low-key our... this is low-key our made it moment. No, but, like...
Oh, that's right.
Hey, look, mama made it. Like, that's my moment, like, right there. Like, I thank you so much for the views and likes, and, like...
Thank you guys for your support. Thank you.
Thank you. Like, thank you to the CRASHOUTS. Like, thank you
guys.
Bitch, we're gonna get merch coming soon. Sponsors coming soon. Bitch.
Sponsors ain't coming. Like,
hey,
we're
we
up.
might get a stream sponsor. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hopefully, bruh. Hopefully. What is it, S35?
Yeah, S35. Hi. We saw our dad got a sponsor from you, and we'd love to be sponsored by you, too.
Mm-hmm. I will only say good things about you because I just know it's good.
We will put, like, that seems like a really good brand. Like, we will put our crash outs on. Like, and we are just a growing community, and I hope you guys know, like, it's only up from here. So you hate watching is benefiting us.
Thank you.
Like, thank you.
Okay, I talked about that. The next thing we could... Ooh, okay, we could talk about this. Okay, because these two kind of coincide together. Then we should talk about weed horror stories. The two I'm about to talk about are, if you unfollow me and keep me as a follower, you're weird as fuck. You want to be a girl so bad because that's what he did. He removed me as a follower.
Is one of my closest friend, Susanna, love you boots. I don't think she'll care that I'm talking name dropping, but she like codes her computer to where she can go into someone's account and she signs into someone's account and she can see who unfollowed you, but you still follow them, and it'll like give the codes names because she's like really smart at it. So I'll let her know, be like, who doesn't follow us back? But bitch, like, be a man,
like, cause he did that, and I'm like, bitch, come on, like, grow a fucking pair, you fucking loser.
First of all, get a toothbrush.
Bottom of my heart, you fucking loser.
Get a toothbrush. Get a Bible, cause fact check your shit before you check me, bitch. The fuck. I wish he was fat, cause it'd be so.
I know. I want to call him fat so bad, but. And then my other one, that other coincide that I said was how absolutely disgustingly sassy men are. Men have just gotten on a whole new level. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm talking about guys too much in this episode, but
that's our crash out zone. True. That's the only crash I've been crashing out about.
Like, where did this come from?
Hey,
when did this start?
We love our male followers. Y'all are boots. But outside of that, like, the ones who are sassy and disrespectful to women, like, do you look in the mirror? Do you? Right. Well, anyways, so let's talk about how when we needed Jesus. When we saw Jesus,
needed him most.
When we saw him, but he did not help us. When I didn't help, I'm sorry.
Oh, I saw in the one story I'm about to tell you, I saw the light. Talk
about that one right now.
No, I'll say it last because it's actually like really unsettling.
Okay. Okay. Should I start with two?
You say yeah. I only have two because they're not too long, but.
Oh, wait, fuck! Oh my God. Will Smith was shot by Chris Rock. Holy fuck. Hold up. Wait. Wait, guys, we need to be right back.
All right. We're back.
Liam Payne dead. No. Stop. Show it to me, Rachel. All right, anyways. That was just to get y'all's attention. Hi, how are you? So we're gonna talk about. I've never like greened out. Have you ever greened out? Like officially, like threw up?
Yeah, twice.
I've almost, but I haven't puked. I'm gonna talk about my in order ones. Like I have three. One when I think I was 14. Well, the girl sent me pictures, but I think it was from that night, but it was when I was chilled out.
Yeah. I hate this fucking chair. I can't wait till we get our own studio.
I know. Oh, I didn't save it. I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh, well. So I was with my old best friend. Now she watches the podcast. Love you, girl. So it was me and her, and we used to smoke her parents' weed.
We used to smoke crack.
Yes. Me in a fucking Jesus uniform saying. So we smoked, and it was a pretty high strain, and that was my first time I had a bong too, and it's always in the unfinished basement, the cold floor, and ice. And she had
everything's empty. There's maybe a couch.
It smells. No, there wasn't even a couch, babe. We sat on paint buckets. Get out. She knows what's up though. So we smoked that, and we're in the kitchen. I think we're playing with Pictionary. Yeah, Pictionary, and we're like on her kitchen counter, and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, holy shit. And I turn to her, and she's like, you're green. You're green. Yeah, like, bitch, like that, like wicked shit. And bitch, I felt it too.
You didn't save it? Or you have the picture?
No, I didn't. Well, it wasn't the actual picture. It was just from that night, but I looked normal. It was just a funny picture. But I think I have it in my camera roll, like from years ago. But she said that, and I was like, bitch, don't fucking freak me out. And I got up and I thought she was gonna murder me because I get really bad paranoia. The only times I've ever like greened out but not thrown up.
We both get bad paranoia.
Yeah.
That's kind of why this is our weed horror stories, because we both get really fucking paranoid.
It was bad. I thought she was gonna murder me, so I made sure, like, even when like I was, she was like, just like walk, take a few sips. Like she was
take
like,
a couple laps.
Yeah, literally said, go take a lap and go upstairs, like, and lay down. So I'm walking up, but she's behind me, and I'm paranoid. So I literally turn around and I walk backward. I feel so bad for her because she's probably fucking scared as shit. But I'm walking backwards, and I'm like, I'm not even trying to like be mean, but I think you're gonna kill me right now. And then she turned off the light in the basement, or not the basement, the kitchen, and I just ran up the steps, but I slipped all the way down, and she was like right down there, and then I turned after I fell down the steps, and she was like right there, and I was like, oh my God. And then she was like, you're fine, and I was like, holy shit. So I went upstairs, and then it was like fine after that. So the rest, that was only like my girl story. That wasn't, well, that was pretty bad, but the two ones are with boys. The one was with roaches.
Or can I talk about mine?
Yeah.
Because mine also involves me thinking that some girl's
Yeah.
gonna kill me, which I had every fucking right to
That's
think
fucking
that.
terrifying.
So
It's GBD, or no, GYP.
Yeah, GYP. I think we said it wrong the first episode.
Yeah.
Or whenever we talked about
No,
it.
we added the baby daddy in it.
Yeah. So GYP. We both had beef with her. During that time, I was dating. It was at GYP's house. We were there, and I've only been there like twice. It was me, her,
This is my holy water, by the way.
GYP, BD, Pearls, and we gotta think of a code name for my old best
West
friend. Oh yeah, we do. West Coast. I'm West Coast. I love you, West Coast. So we were there, and we got backwoods, and I hadn't rolled a backwoods since 2019, and this was 2022, so it was a while. I was a little rusty, and I loosely rolled the backwood, and we were still smoking it. People were gagging because the Scooby-Doo snacks that were coming out of it. That means like if you roll something like kind of loosely and you like it, like the weed like gets in your mouth because it's loose. Scooby-Doo snacks. We were smoking that, and I don't know what level y'all were on, like everybody was on, but I was on a different fucking level. I was high as fuck because I was smoking before that too, before we walked to her house when we were at West Coast's house. I got really high, and then we were all in the living room, was that 5 of us? Yeah, all 5 of us. Somebody suggested, they're like, let's play Monopoly. If you know me, I fucking hate board games.
Monopoly. I hate life.
I hate board games so much. Like, don't whip out a board game around me. You are scaring the hose.
Don't whip out a board game around pretty people.
You're scaring them.
Yeah.
We started playing Monopoly. I kept going, like, licking my lips. I was so like anxious, paranoid, cotton mouth to the max. And then her mom comes in the room. Her mom. So, okay, before her mom comes in the room, GYP keeps coming in and out. We're in the living room, and it's an apartment. It was kind of small, so her mom's room was like literally like around the corner in the door. She kept going back to her mom's room, and she was like, yeah, my mom wants to like smoke with us. Like, she's kind of mad we didn't invite her to smoke. And I was like, we are literally 17 and 18 years old.
Like,
what are we talking about here? That's kind of uncomfortable. And then she was like, yeah, like she's like kind of mad. And I was like, ooh. And then we were playing, and then
She looks so good.
I know, Mom straightened this bitch to the
She does bust downs, y'all. If y'all need to go bust down, come to Jamie Willard.
Then her mom, we were all in the living room, and her mom comes in, and she just sits in the doorway, and she's just like talking to GYP, and she's just like being like, GYP and her don't get along from what I haven't spoken to her in years, but they never used to get along. She was like kind of like making her really upset, and like saying things like embarrassing her. She just wanted to embarrass her. And I don't like the girl, but I feel bad for her. Like, I felt bad for her. And then her mom goes back in the room and like, all right, y'all. I was scanning the room. Everybody was like uncomfortable because she was kind of yelling at her, and the room went quiet, but nobody was catching up on the vibe that I was picking up on. Like, it was like scary, uncomfortable. And then her mom goes into GYP's room and then goes back into her room. And their rooms are right next to each other. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then we're still playing. And then she comes out. I don't know, 'cause she made GYP cry. She was crying in front of us all. Like, it was bad.
So awkward.
Yeah. I forget if she came in before or after she brought a GYP sword. GYP bought a sword, a real sword, sharp as fuck. She brought it in. She was literally like, you know, when a person, like a evil, like sinister vibe, and they're like playing with the sword, like sharpening it. She was like doing that. And I was high as fuck. I'm like, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna fucking die right now. Like, I don't know if she don't fuck with me.
I ain't gonna be home in time for the chef loyalty. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I was like, and she was like getting mad at us, like talking like she was mad at us. And I looked at Pearls like he was gonna do anything. And I was like,
yeah,
nope. And I was like looking around the room. And then eventually after like 3 to 5 minutes, like it was quick, but it was like really uncomfortable. Maybe it was longer.
Slow though, yeah.
And she went back into the room. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm leaving. Like, fuck this Monopoly game. I'm leaving. And then Pearls and West Coast wanted a ride too. And I offered GYPBD a ride, but he wanted to stay there. And I took them all. I was like, yeah, for the first time, I think it was. I was like, we got in the car and I was like, where were y'all?
Yeah.
Were you experiencing the same thing I was? Like, that was fucking terrifying. I just wished y'all could see the visuals I was seeing. It was scary. No, they didn't. Like, they didn't think she was gonna kill us. I thought she was actually gonna kill us. Like, the way she was looking and had the sword. Because why are you getting a sword? Like a weapon and like showing off the weapon. I don't know. So stupid. Like, so scary. But talk about your story next.
So mine was with Roach's old best friend. And he was who I used to not even talk to. We went to fucking like prom together. That was it. So we hung out and he really liked me and I was like, bitch, let me smoke the fuck. And by that time, this was like probably like April. This is like March 2023, and I only smoked like cars. I smoked like stuff with my past friend who I just said the story about, but it wasn't like that bad. Like after that one story, it wasn't that bad. It was like medical. It was medical. So I go to this guy's house and we go into his room. By the way, he had like Soprano posters, Godfellow posters. It was like red flag. And then he was like, what do you want to watch? I was like, Jersey Shore. Of course, he fucking puts on the unblurred episode where Snooki gets fucking punched in the face. Like, bitch, first of all. And we're talking.
He was giving you signals.
Yeah, alrighty. So, bitch, he's in his, like, gamer chair. I get put in a fucking lawn-ass pull-apart chair. The foldable chair. Ew. I'm uncomfortable as fuck already.
Did he have an air mattress?
No, actually.
It looked like he'd have an air mattress or a waterbed.
I think it was water, actually. That's actually funny. I think it was. So he's rolling a joint. I think it was a blunt. I think it was because that shit was crazy.
Was it brown?
I don't remember, but I think it was. So I think that was a blunt. But he's rolling it, and like it's really, really strong. And I'm not used to strong weed. So he hits it, and then I start hitting it, and I'm not like feeling anything like yet because it was a little delayed. I was like, bitch, and I was trying to like look like I was trying to impress, like, bitch. If you need advice before you start smoking, do not know your limit. Take 1 or 2 puffs.
Do not push your limits. No. We repeat, do not push your limits.
Hit 1, 2, give it 30 minutes. See how you feel. You'll probably be fine. Bitch, I hit it probably like, I'm not going to try to over-exaggerate. Probably like 12 times. And that, me trying to impress him.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a fucking lot. And so I'm like, I'm watching the screens right now, and Snooki gets punched in the fucking face. And I'm like, okay, like, and I was like, I started really, really feeling it. He was like, oh, fuck, I forgot to tell you, like, or no, he didn't say, like, he was like, dude, this is, like, the strongest weed I've ever taken. Like, I forgot to fucking tell you, but, like, my dad, like, grows it in his house. Like, just don't tell anybody. Because, and he was like, the weed that you grow in your house.
Here we are telling it all over our podcast.
What?
I say, here we are telling it all on our podcast.
Like 2 or 3 years later, it's fine. Or 2 years later. And I'm like, you're joking. And I'm already there, like, tripping. And I know he wasn't. He didn't do anything bad to me. But I get really paranoid when I smoke with men. And I literally thought in that moment, just, like, I was so quickly high after, like, 12 fucking hits. I thought he was going to, like, rape and kill me. Trigger warning. Rape and kill. But... What?
I said, ugh, because I was just like, just wait till the next story.
But it was fucking, like, terrifying as fuck. And then he's like, randomly, he's like, oh my fucking God, my dad's home. Because we're in his room and we're not supposed to be there when his dad wasn't home. Nobody was home. And I was like, fuck, I couldn't even walk at this point. So I'm, like, trying to walk it. And he lives in the basement. So he had to walk up the steps. I'm, like, holding onto the railing. He has his, like, hands on my back. Like, trying to, like, get out. Like, it was like that. Like, it's like, come on, like, hurry up. So, and his house is so confusing. There's, like, so many hallways and stuff. It's a very long house. So, sorry, I'm very sick right now, so I know I sound really stuffy. But we're walking, and we go into the living room, and he turns on Impractical Jokers, and it's, like, on demand. So, it's just playing a bunch of episodes. Hold up. So, we're sitting, like... I'm, like, right here, and he's, like, right here. We're not touching at all. We're like this. Yeah. Yeah, do what a man would do when we're smoking. We're watching a practical joke. Wait, like, look at me, like. This is how he was, like, looking at me, like, knowing he wanted to fucking kiss me, and it was so fucking disgusting. I didn't turn my head at all. We stayed there for at least, I think it was an hour and a half. Like, and that's, like, saying when you're high, like, time moves slow, but I know it was an hour and a half or maybe 2. So I texted my friend, Valerie, I love you. I texted her, I was like, dude, you have to fucking save me. Like, I'm gonna die. When I go to the bathroom, I text her and call her. And she's like, all right, I'm on my way. And so she's like, I'm here. So I immediately get up. I'm like, my ride. I'm here. I'm in your walls. So she's like, I'm here. And I look fucking ridiculous talking about this when Jesus, like, I just looked at myself in the monitor. So I'm like, all right, I gotta go. And he was like, all right, I'll see you. Side hug as fuck, because the fuck do I look like? One thing about me, I'm gonna swerve a man. I have only kissed.
I'm a swerve, man, not going to whoa.
Can we say Ian?
I looked up the tickets last night. $192 for one.
He's not that.
In the worst section.
Yeah.
I said, you cute and all, but I'd rather see Kai.
Yeah, bitch. The fuck? Kai's going on tour in Chicago. We gotta go. It's like February 3rd, I think. It's called Oddly Satisfying. Anyways, so I'm literally not even fully down the street, and he texts me, he goes, had fun today, but we definitely can't smoke again because we was too fried. That was the most humiliating. I think... Oh, it's not on this phone. Yeah, literally. It was the most humiliating thing ever. And then I think I ghosted him, yeah. I either ghosted or I definitely ended it with him.
He got very upset.
And then I got with his friend that I fully regret, Roach. Fuck you, Roach. But anyways, do you want to go in your story?
Yeah. Well, do you have another one?
Yeah. It's the same, like, situation, but with...
Talk about yours, because mine's gonna kill the mood, so...
So, next was with his friend Roach, who my ex-boyfriend, but this is before we even, like, dated. This is when we were talking. So, Bella's, like, to me, like, she's done way more stuff to me. She's never taken a dab. I've taken a dab. And that, bitch...
That's something I will never step foot near.
Do not, because some man told her that it was, like, doing what, like, crack, right?
It, like, made him, like, a zombie.
Yeah. I fucking said that to Roach, and he was like, no, he was just dramatic. I was like, okay. I forget, I want to quote the podcast, but I don't know their names. I'm going to try and remember. The one bitch was like, if you got a blowtorch, if you got a blowtorch something, you should not be using that. This bitch was blowtorching the fucking dab. Like, if you ever seen a dab, like,
that's what you have to do, and it's crazy.
Yeah. Because it's also wax. And it
no
comes
tea,
in
no shade, no hate, but
it comes in this thing, and you have, like, he used, like, a mechanical, like, you know the thing that you put in, like, nails to, like...
A screwdriver?
No, not a screwdriver, but it's, like, the little tiny thing, and it has, like, a little, like...
Oh, I know what that is for, like, dabs. Like, almost like a little tiny spoon. Not spoon.
It's like a spoon, but yeah, it's like a... Whatever. You put the wax in it, you heat the dab up, and then you like swirl it, and then you start to inhale it, and then you cover it like until you're like fully hitting it, and it like goes into the little tube things. So I'm hitting it, and I've never coughed more in my life, and I was trying to look cutesy in front of my crush, but I was fucking and so I'm like, holy shit, like I get up and I already feel so like it does not feel, it's not it's a funky high, it's not vibes. So I lay down on his bed, and my best friend at that time and my close friend who was also his friend were there too, and like they're like doing fine, but I lay on his bed, and then he finishes his dabs, so he comes up behind me and he starts laying with me and he tries to cuddle me. And as I said, I get really paranoid. I'm like, he's about to fucking rape and kill me. Like, I was so beyond high, and it was so ugh. And I just sat there, and I was like, I need to fucking fall asleep. So I slept over. But, I didn't even tell you this part. His mom came down before, and luckily, my best friend at the time and our one boyfriend, our friend who was a boy, was there too. So they were sleeping over too. But all of them are awake, but I was the only one asleep because I was like, I need to go. I went to sleep probably like
I gotta go.
15 minutes after I took it. And that was really quick. So she's like, I don't want her sleeping in your bed. Like, she started crashing out. And I woke up right after, and I was like, I'm going to sleep here. And right next to it was like a futon. So, bitch,
open that futon.
I opened the futon, and I put a pillow down, and I was like, it's fine. And I went to bed. I was like, I'm going to have a fucking panic attack. It's okay. So I'm on the fucking futon, and then I fall asleep, and then yeah. So go to your depressing story. Wait. So now it's time to.
Now to our sponsor. Now a word from our sponsors. Wait.
3, 2, 1.
Now a word from our sponsors. I must swerve in the corner. Whoa. Forgot I had red hair. Did she go upstairs yet? We're back. So, y'all, we had a good episode, but now I'm about to kill the vibe. So, our last weed story is mine. So, in another episode, we'll do a trauma episode and talk about all of our trauma. But the beginning of it all, do we have a name for him?
Trumpet, because that was his OG name.
Mm-hmm. So, Trumpet and I it was really, really, really awful situation that I was in. I was 15 years old and 16 years old. It like lasted in between those time periods. And he was 18 and 19, I think. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, she's gone. It was a really awful situation, and so a ton of shit happened with him between like me and him. It was really awful. But that night, it was like the daytime. It was really cloudy out. I don't remember what month this was in. It was like not cold, but I don't think it was hot either. And we were in this place near our house. It's hell. Literally, the second you step foot around that area, you feel the nasty, disgusting vibes of that place.
Nothing good happens there.
Nothing good. Nobody has any good stories from there. It's awful. It's the place where pedophiles go to rape little girls, literally. That's what happened to me. And so he took me into, it's like half park, and the rest is woods. Like, not even half, like literally 10% of it is a park, and the rest are all just creepy woods and a shit factory somewhere in there. And I don't know if I was 15 or 16, but I was 16 because I like had just started smoking, I think. He took me really far into the woods, and he gave me a blunt. And he was on he was always on really bad drugs. And I think because he hit it only a couple times, so I guess his body was used to it or something, and mine wasn't. He laced it with something. I don't know what the fuck it was. I wish I would have like drug tested myself or something. I really want to know what he put in there. He hit it like once or twice, but he kept forcing me to like hit it, and I was like, I'm done. And then at some point, it like really hit me, and I was like, I felt in my gut. I was like, something's really wrong. And then all of a sudden, he like made me like hit more, and I was like, I like really can't right now. And I tried to like run away from him. And I like walked out from the woods onto like this trail, and it was a trail, and there's a rock at like the end of it, and I like was walking, and I literally everything started like going fuzzy and like merging together, like my everything just started looking insane, and then like everything went blurry, everything like the literal like clouds, like it was like white gray clouds, they started like just everything was morphing into that. And I was like tripping and falling. I couldn't walk. I couldn't stand up. And he took me and put me on the rock. And at that point, I laid down on the rock, and everything just started going black. And everything went black. And then I was like still conscious to where I could tell what was happening to me, but I couldn't see anything, and I couldn't move my body. And I was sprawled out on a rock getting RAPED, yeah, and sexually assaulted. And after it was over, I think I was passed out maybe for like half an hour, 45 minutes, and I like woke up, and it was still like, it was kind of a little bit darker out, and I looked, and like all the leaves were merging together. Everything looked like all the leaves looked like troll faces. It was really weird. And then I was like,
LSD.
I don't even
like,
know
what's
what
a
the fuck
DMX
DMT or
DMT.
whatever. I have no idea. My body could not handle that. And then I tried like walking. I was like, I need to get away. And then I started like walking. I couldn't fully process what had happened to me right there. And so then I just kept walking. He was following me. And then we ended up at the house. You know that house there? That creepy ass fucking house.
That's where I had my first kiss.
Mm-hmm. That place. And I got there, and I sat on like like there's like back steps in the back door. I sat on the back door. Nobody lives there. It's like this abandoned historical house. And I sat on the steps, and I was just looking around, and all I saw from the trees were dead hanging babies. They weren't actually there, but I saw babies like dying and getting hung from their neck from trees. And I was like, I had no idea what to do. I was
Fucking
so
terrifying.
I've never been more scared in my life, and I will never go to that park ever again. And even more scary stuff happened at that park, but that was just because I smoked. That was my worst horror story from smoking.
It's fucking terrifying.
I know. I hope he's dead.
Yeah.
I hope he's dead or in jail again.
So was mom actually the other day. Death to all.
Moral of the story: do not smoke with men, please. If you get anything from this podcast, do not smoke with men, please.
Do not. Was that the last time you smoked from a blunt?
No.
No.
Like that, I would never smoke another blunt from a man. I rolled my own blunts after that.
Wait, are blunts? Do they have nicotine in them?
Yeah, it's like a tobacco leaf. I'm pretty sure.
Is that why you can get them at like the stores, but you take the, what is it, like
grabo? The guts out. People from New York call it grabo.
The Aki way? Can I have my blunt the Aki way?
Can I have my bunt? My bunt.
Can I get my bunt?
Can I have my bunt unlaced?
Can I have my bunt, please?
And the Aki way?
Oh, I have a joke. Delay in the mood. What's it called when I have Riz? Jesus. What is it called when Jesus has Riz?
What?
Jizz. Chris. Oh my God, Will Smith shot by Chris Rock. I can't believe that. Well, we made it to an hour.
Y'all are gonna, and I don't think we have to edit much of this because this is a really good episode. I want to edit. I want to watch it tonight and edit it tonight because I want to see the intro because that was really funny.
Big J is really tired tonight.
Mm-hmm. Big Mama's tired.
Well, you have a motorcycle to get on, so.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. I got more motorcycle TikToks to make. I got money to make. These 16 likes are paying for all my bills.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start right here and I'm gonna disappear. Okay, so you stay.
All right, I stay here or I leave.
You stay. All right, you can go.
Actually, you can go. All right.
Bye. Hey.